Huh. You'd think saving the world would be louder. Really? The music before was... I mean, during the level was pretty damn... I mean, it was not loud,
As the evil vanished, the old king, or what little remained of his human soul, was set free.
loud enough. And so's the speech just now, so all's well.
The artifact slowly restored the balance of the world. Life and its joys returned to the kingdom. In the spring, a new king was elected. The new king offered rewards to our heroes. The knight refused to become the captain of the king's men. Instead, he finally followed his father's hopes and acknowledged his other passion, that of food and ale.
Can't
He
say I blame
became the
him.
king's royal ale provider. The thief was offered riches beyond her wildest dreams, but she felt a longing to go back to the forest ruins. The king granted her wish and gave her reign over the forest, where life slowly returned, restoring it to its former splendor. As for the wizard, he finally understood that the road to success did not have anything to do with the fireball spell. He wasn't sure what it was, but saving the kingdom certainly helped. After being married a few years to a lady named Margaret, she gave birth to triplets. A charmed moment, many said. We also do not know whether the father felt pride, shame, or both, when each of his children mastered the fireball before the age of 1. But despite everything, they all lived happily ever after.
Aww. Of course they do. This is a fairy tale. And that was Trine. Yeah, I was hoping to finish it today, but I didn't know I'd finish it so soon. Go away, mouse. It doesn't actually disappear. Well, yeah. Well, I'm sure you could tell that I love this game. The ending is a bit anticlimactic, not just because the sound kind of went away somewhere, really quiet, but also, well, it's kind of, well, there's that witch and you jump to a platform, and if it is a witch, it looks like a flying necromancer from Diablo. Or, well, it was a skeleton, so it's an it. But anyway, yeah, no big speech. Maybe that's for the better, actually, but I don't know. Yeah. But, well, it's not that I love the game for its story anyway. It has a nice story that works, and it's a fantasy fairy tale thing, and that's enough. So, we don't really need, you know, an epic Half-Life 2 story or, I can't think of Mass Effect. This is Mass Effect, this is Trine. Yeah, because that was the last big story thing I played. So, no, but it's very solid gameplay. It's fun jumping around and drawing those circles that turn into square boxes, and drawing those triangles that also turn into square boxes, and drawing those squares that turn into triangles. The recognition is not the best, or maybe my drawing is really that off. But anyway, and the combat, it does get a bit old after, let's say, the first 6 levels. The variety is minimal, especially once you have that mighty hammer that I was, you know, mentioning all the time. I have a hammer, I have a hammer, I have a hammer, 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 hammer. But I did have a hammer, and it solved all my problems, really, because I just smashed everything in the face, and that was it. Except for the archers and fire people, which, you know, were far away, with the, which I killed with arrows, which were fine, and I never really used the fire arrow for combat. I don't think it's needed. It wasn't. Even the armored ones only took 2 shots once you have the 3 arrows, and some of the bonus items. I think I got more bonus items this time around than on my first playthrough, so there's that, but I did try to get to all of them I saw, which unfortunately resulted sometimes in me standing around in the same place all the time. I'm sure my LP is a bit longer than everyone else's, because, as I said, I did this even though I saw that there were already a couple of LPs of this, but I just enjoy the game so much and wanted to play it again, so why not let's play it while I'm at it. What I also didn't notice and was wanted to mention was I noticed that someone else, I forgot his name, and maybe I'll actually put it in the annotation, even though he's already got a lot more views than I do, which isn't important. No, it isn't. We're doing this for fun after all. No, I looked it up like on Wednesday, Tuesday, maybe even. So it's almost a week ago. So don't blame me that I don't remember the name. But I noticed that was an ongoing one, because when I looked up before I started this one, I thought all of them were finished, or at least abandoned, because I think I saw one that just stopped. No, but yeah, because I do consider this bad form, that, you know, doing an LP at the same time as someone else. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time, but I don't like it much, which is why, you know, I looked that up before. I always look up the LPs I plan. What business do I have saying always? This is my third one, but it's my third completed one, so there's that. Which I'm kind of proud of, if I may say so myself. They're not the best ones, because I've seen good ones, and yeah. I do hope that, you know, watching this was somewhat enjoyable. I think I cracked a few jokes that were okay, and a few that were very, very bad, and I hope those are enjoyable in their own tortured way too. But yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I've improved since my first one. Not sure if I'll ever improve. Maybe I won't, but I'll just keep going. Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't know. I should pay attention though to the credits, because I'm pretty sure they loop. They looped the last time I did this, because I always, when credits roll, I always go into the browser on the Steam overlay, and totally didn't notice that the credits ended, and they looped and looped and looped. But we're only at the special thanks now, so I need to remind myself to stop when they stop, because otherwise I talk forever on and on and on and on and cut it all out. I will not cut out my failure from today, because otherwise then this will be 1.5 videos. Though I've cheated lately with the videos anyway, because the last 6 of them were just 7 minutes long. So it wasn't always half an hour. Sorry about that, but I fail at editing lately. And I didn't time my segments or anything. I did my play sessions and recorded, which I've mentioned twice now, because I did this in 2, with today 3 play sessions. Play sessions, don't say stations again. I never had a PlayStation. Though I don't mind the PlayStation. Sometimes I wish I had one. Especially for... which I can't think of a game right now. But anyway, who cares about the PlayStation right now? I played this on the PC, on Steam, because it was cheap. Just like the other 2 games I LP'd, but the next one won't be like that. Trine original soundtrack available at aritunes.com, and I strongly recommend it, because I do like the music in this one. Maybe I'll get it myself one time, but I heard it now again. So either play through the game several times to hear the music, or get that. And the credits are over, and I ran out of things to say long ago anyway. So again, I hope you enjoyed it. And now I'll check if they really loop. And, well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll join me next time again. Yeah, they loop. It's weird. But let's try to end on the word Trine right in the middle of the screen. Have a good one. See you next time. Bye bye.